Everybody, Andrew here with Wicked on the Wicked File team. Today, I wanted to go over tasks in Wicked File. What are they? How do you create a task and send it to somebody? And how do we just see all of our tasks that are active in Wicked File as well? So first and foremost, the task is really a great way to effectively work as a team. Amongst all your employees that are using and utilizing Wikidfile. So what this looks like is, if we find, a repair order that's missing an invoice and for some reason it didn't get uploaded, or, there's an invoice in the system and we bought a part on there that didn't get returned and we didn't end up using it, whatever the situation may be, we can create a task um, for whatever that issue is and we can send it to another employee or coworker. So first and foremost, how do we do this? I'm going to click and open up the AP Hub, and we're just going to find something random to create a task on. I'm going to scroll down, and I'll choose this parts invoice from this parts vendor IMC or parts authority, and we'll create a task around this. So here you will actually see, here's our scan. I can see, great, this oil filter was sold to the customer. But you'll see right here, there's a tab that says task. I'll click on it and I can click on new task. I can name this task, anything I want. I can edit the description. We'll auto-populate the description a little bit for you with the invoice number, date, PO number, kind of the basic information around this invoice. I can assign this to any user that exists in the system. Um, and then there's also priority levels. I can set this as a low priority, medium, or even a high priority where it's like, we need to figure out what's going on with this immediately. I can even set due dates as well. And then finally, there's categories. So, if there's a missing attachment or the scan's unreadable and we just need to scan it in again, um, or, other options as well in here. But very easy way to customize this, and then we could just create the task, and that task will get assigned to whoever we assign it to, and they'll get a notification about that. So task, very easy to do. Um, but now where does all this live in Wicked File? How do I see all of my current tasks going on? Well, what I'll do is I'm going to click on this Wicked File button, just go back to the main menu, and on this side menu, we have a area right here called Task, and we can click on it, and this is where we can see all of our tasks that currently are open and exist in the system right now. So you have a few filtering options here. I could see, or I could filter by, who's assigning these tasks. I could filter and see, a specific user that has and see all their assigned tasks that they've been assigned. I can also see all the resolved tasks as well if I wanted to see that. Right now I'm just filtering by all the open tasks. I can even, filter by, the tasks that are due today or tasks that are overdue that we haven't closed out yet or, haven't been marked as completed. Um, Even different types of tasks as well. Tasks around repair orders or scans or transactions. Even folders, custom folders we've created in the system. And then you have even more specific filter categories as well. I can even filter by, those high priority tasks we talked about, medium priority, or even low priority tasks as well. And I can also create a new task in here if I wanted to. But I can click, open this task up. You can kind of see all the comments and history going on around this task. Um, if you wanted to, I could actually click and open up the scan and see exactly what they're talking about as well. And then you could also edit the task and mark them as resolved as well. So again, just a great way to really cohesively work amongst multiple users using the system. If there's multiple shop locations, a great way to stay on top of everything and make sure everybody's on the same page. But as always, if you ever need any help, have any questions, please hit this blue question mark button. We have a whole knowledge base that's built out. We have webinars every single week. You can contact support. But a bunch of different options there.